Welcome back to the deep dive. We are so excited to have you with us today.
Indeed.
We're tackling something that, on the surface seems simple, but it's actually one of the most revealing parts of English.
That's right. Today is not about memorizing a list of verbs. It's about time.
It's about the future.
Specifically, how we mentally build and communicate the future. We are diving into the mechanics of the plan.
The plan, that sounds intense, but you know how you talk about the future, it completely changes how people see you.
It does.
Whether you sound reliable or maybe a bit flaky. I think a lot of people listening might think, oh, I know the future. I just say, I will go, I will eat. But that's a trap, isn't it?
It is a massive trap. Relying only on will is, well, it's one of the clearest signs that someone isn't quite grasping the nuance of commitment.
Huh.
Today, we're deep diving into going to. It's fundamentally different from will. And if you confuse them, you are, I'm afraid, sending the wrong signal.
Okay, let's unpack that signal. Because to me, will feels strong, like willpower. But you're saying in the context of plans, it's actually weaker.
It is the weaker option. Let's start with a scenario, the Paris scenario. I want you to visualize this.
Okay.
You're holding a plane ticket. It has your name on it. The destination, Paris. The date, next Friday. You have paid for this.
My suitcase is packed. I'm ready.
Exactly. Now, your friend asks you, so what are you doing next week? If you say, I will go to Paris, you are socially creating a bit of confusion.
But why? I mean, it's the future. I will go seems right. Why is that the wrong answer?
Because will, linguistically, is for a spontaneous decision, a decision made right now.
Oh.
It lacks weight. I will go to Paris.
Sounds like you just decided this second. Like you're at the airport, you saw a sign and thought, you know what? I will go to Paris.
That's such a great way to put it. It's the difference between a plan and, like, a whim.
Precisely.
So will is for when the phone rings and I say, I'll get it. I didn't plan that. It's reactive. But the ticket in your hand, that is proactive. It's a plan. 100% certain it has weight.
So the language needs to have weight, too.
You need a heavier grammatical structure. You can't use the light, airy will. You must use the grounded, heavy going to.
I love that. Heavy versus light. So because I have the ticket, I have to use the structure that feels solid.
Correct. So in our scenario, the only answer that truly communicates your reality is,
I'm going to fly to Paris.
I am going to fly to Paris.
It's definitely longer to say. It feels bigger.
And that's by design. That brings us to the structure. Because it's heavy, it has more moving parts.
And this is where it can get tricky, right? People miss the little pieces. What's the exact formula?
The formula has four non-negotiable parts. You cannot skip one. It is the subject plus the verb to be plus going to plus the main verb.
Let's slow that down. Subject, to be, going to, verb. Okay. And the sources say the part people forget most often is that second one, the verb to be.
It is the classic error. To be is the anchor. It connects the person to the plan. You need am, is, or are. But so many people say, I gotta eat.
Right. And I gonna eat just sounds broken. There's nothing connecting the I to the action.
It lacks the anchor. It must be, I'm going to eat. Without the am, the sentence just collapses.
And the other big mistake is with the third part, right? People say something like, I am go to eat.
Also incorrect.
Yeah.
Very jarring to the ear. You've lost the movement. Going is a continuous movement toward the future.
Right.
It needs the ing, I am go, is static. I am going is active.
Let's role play this. I think hearing the wrong version and then the right one really helps. I'll be the student. You correct me.
Very well. Let's hear it.
Okay. First one. I'm going to study later.
Stop. You're missing your anchor. Connect yourself to the plan.
I am going to study later.
Perfect. That am makes all the difference. Now try another subject.
Okay. She am go to buy shoes.
Two errors there. First, she does not agree with am. And second, you've stopped the movement. There's no ing. Try again.
Right. She is gonna buy shoes.
Correct. She is? That's the anchor. Going to. That is the movement. It feels slower, doesn't it?
It does. I have to actually think about each piece she is going to.
And that is good. It shows preparation. I want you to visualize an arrow.
An arrow. Okay, tell me more.
Think of going to as a physical arrow. It's pointing from you right now, directly to an action in the future. I am going to target.
Ah, I see. And I will is like throwing a ball up in the air. It could go anywhere.
Precisely. The arrow hits a target. It shows reliability.
So let's apply this. What about a big purchase, like buying a car?
An excellent example. Imagine a woman. She hasn't just been dreaming. She's saved her money. She's been to the dealership. She has chosen the exact model, a red sedan.
So it's a done deal. She has the money. She's made the choice.
It is a plan. So we say, she is going to buy a car. The arrow is flowing directly toward that car.
And if she just saw a commercial and thought, hey, cool car.
Then she might say, maybe I will buy a car one day. See the difference? Will is for the dream.
Yeah.
Going to is for the reality.
That makes it so clear. What about relationships? Marriage? The ultimate plan.
The ultimate plan. And the usage here is very strict. If a couple has set a date, booked a place, you cannot use will. You must say.
We are going to get married.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It sounds official. It sounds like it is happening. If they say, we will get married, it just sounds like a vague promise.
A nice idea, but maybe not a real plan.
Precisely. We are going to get married means check your calendar.
Okay, so we have the logic. Subject plus to be plus going to plus verb for plans that are 100% certain. But here's where real life gets confusing. When I listen to you, you're very precise. Going to.
I am demonstrating the structure. Accuracy first.
But out in the world, especially in America, we don't talk like that. We speak fast. We squash words together.
Ah, yes. Reductions. This is vital for listening. You must understand how native speakers accelerate.
Exactly. So let's talk about that. Going to, when we say it fast, it changes. It becomes gonna.
Gonna. G-O-N-N-A. Now, this is not a new word. It's just the sound of going to when spoken at speed.
Right. So our Paris sentence, I'm going to fly to Paris. I would just say, I'm gonna fly to Paris.
I'm gonna. And notice, the to-be verb, the anchor is still there. I'm. You cannot say I gonna.
Yes. That's such a key point. The M is still hiding in I'm gonna fly. Or with the car example, she's gonna buy a car.
She's gonna buy a car. It sounds much more fluid, more natural.
Yeah, it does. It makes you sound more fluent. But, and this is a very big but, there's a trap here too.
The business rule, yes. We must be very clear about this.
Gonna is for speaking.
Strictly for speaking, or perhaps very informal texts. You must never, ever write gonna in a business email.
So if I'm emailing my boss or a client.
Never. If you write, I am going to send the report, you will be perceived as unprofessional or uneducated. In writing, you must always use the full form. I am going to send the report.
Wow. One word can change everything. So the rule is mouth equals gonna, pen equals going to.
A simple rule that saves your reputation.
Okay, we have the theory, we have the practice. Now it's time to stop just listening. It's time to build the pathways in your brain.
It is time for the drill.
All right, listeners, here's how this works. We call it the 3-second rule. We're going to give you a situation, then there will be a silence.
That silence is for you.
You have 3 seconds to say the full sentence out loud, then I'll give you the correct answer.
Now remember the motto. Connection, not perfection. Just try it. Engage your voice.
Okay, ready.
Scenario number 1.
Yeah.
You have a ticket for the cinema in your pocket. The movie starts in 1 hour. This is a plan. Speak.
I am going to watch a movie.
Did you get the am? Did you get the go and do? Good. Let's try it one more time. You have the ticket. Speak.
I am going to watch a movie.
Excellent. Now let's change the subject. Scenario number 2. Look at the sky. It is full of huge black clouds. It's dark. You hear thunder. It is 100% sure. Speak.
It is going to rain.
Very good. The subject is it. And the evidence, the clouds, they are the ticket. It's a plan from nature. One more time. The clouds are black. Speak.
It is going to rain.
Perfect. Now for the last one. A personal plan.
I'll set this one up. It's 5 p.m. You're hungry. You have food in your refrigerator. I ask you, what is your plan for dinner?
Use the verb cook. Tell me your plan. I am going to cook.
Good. And now, try the natural fast version. Use gonna.
I'm going to cook.
Both are correct. One is formal structure, one is natural speech. But both show a definite plan.
It feels so clear when you say it. It's not a wish, it's a schedule. You feel organized.
That is the power of this grammar. It organizes reality.
So we've moved from the vague will to the solid arrow-like going to.
We have built the formula, and we have practiced it.
Which is great. But information without application is useless. It just fades away.
Which brings us to your homework.
Don't worry, it's not an essay. It's a non-negotiable speaking task. It's quick, but it's very important.
Here is your task. When this is over, look at your schedule for tomorrow. Find 3 things you have planned.
Maybe you're working, or meeting a friend, or going to the gym.
Look at those 3 things. Then say 3 sentences aloud using the structure. I am going to work. I am going to meet my friend. I am going to the gym.
Say them out loud. Hearing your own voice make the plan connects the brain to the mouth.
It proves to yourself that you own this tool.
Now, before we go, we've mastered plans. But life isn't just about plans, is it? Sometimes we have to make choices.
Evaluation, yes, just as important.
Right. So that car we talked about, I see a red one and a blue one. I could say the red car is fast. But what if I want to compare it to the blue car? The blue car is...
You want to say faster.
Exactly. Or the red car is expensive, but the blue car is more expensive.
A crucial skill. We can describe one future, but what if we have two options to compare? This car is fast, but that one is faster. This problem is big, but that one is bigger.
It's how we make decisions. It's a whole new level of grammar.
It is. And that is why we are dedicating our entire next deep dive to it.
You heard it here. Next time, on episode 27, we are tackling the comparison.
It is going to be excellent.
I see what you did there. It is going to be very nice.
One must lead by example.
Thank you so much for listening. Remember your homework, say your sentences, and own your future. We'll see you in the next deep dive.
Goodbye, and good luck with your plans.